Now we'll see a problem in quantum mechanics related to probability of finding the particle. The problem is the wave function of a particle in a one-dimensional infinite well of size 2a at a certain time is psi is equal to 1 by square root of 6a square root of 2 sine pi x by a plus square root of 3 cos pi x by 2a plus cos 3 pi x by 2a. Probability of finding the particle in n is equal to 2 state at that time is dash percentage. This problem is occurred in GATE 2022 in physical science. So you know the probability of finding the particle is from integral from minus infinity to infinity psi star psi d tau. And given the wave function is 1 by square root of 6a square root of 2 sine pi x by a plus square root of 3 cos pi x by 2a plus cos 3 pi x by 2a. So this is like a wave function psi is equal to summation n is equal to 0 to infinity a n psi n form. So for this summation n is equal to 0 to infinity modulus of a n squared is equal to 1. And so using this, if you take the coefficient of all the cases, wave function psi 1, psi 2, psi 3, then you can get 1 by 6a is into 2 plus 3 plus 1, that is equal to 1. So from this we can calculate a is equal to 1. So if this is the case, psi is equal to 1 by square root of 6 square root of 2 sine pi x plus square root of 3 cos pi x by 2 plus cos 3 pi x by 2. So this is the normalized one. Now the question is to find out the probability of finding the particle in n is equal to 2 state. Okay, so this wave function generally psi is equal to a sine n pi x by l. Okay, here it is l is equal to 2a and we found that a is equal to 1, so it is l is equal to 2. So if you write this form, then you can write that is wave function psi is equal to 1 by square root of 6 square root of 2 sine. Here I have multiply and divide by 2, so it is 2 pi x by 2 plus square root of 3 cos pi x by 2 plus cos 3 pi x by 2. So here instead of L you have 2. Okay, so this is of the form a sine n pi x by L. So from this, if you compare, the first term is for n is equal to 2, the second term is for n is equal to 1, the third term is for n is equal to 3. So it is like y equal to 1 by square root of 6 square root of 2 psi 2 plus square root of 3 psi 1 plus psi 3. So now we have to find the probability of finding the particle at n is equal to 2. So you use the wave function psi 2. So if you do that, then you can get the wave function is equal to the probability is equal to 0.33. So generally the instead of doing that, you can take the coefficient, the square of the coefficient, and also it is equal to 1 by 3, that is equal to 0.33. So the probability of finding the particle in n is equal to 2 state is 33%. Thank you.